Hey, hey, hey. That's right, that's the Humpty. All right, so we're ready for our Empower. Let's see what's going on. Who's here? I know I just opened it up, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so hey everybody, this is Belinda with Just Be Yoga. Trying to make sure that the stream is up. Let's get our mats out. Maybe get a towel. Hopefully you've got the heat going so that we can have some sweat going on in our practice. All right, I'm still trying to get this stream set. And it says we're online. I'm not believing it. Okie dokie. There we go. Hey. Ho. Good morning. All right. I am ready to get us going. I think that we are live. All right, so good morning everybody. Feel free to type in any kind of chat that you want, especially if you have any specific areas that you want to work on, or if you want to make me aware of any sort of injuries or limitations that are going on for you. I always love to see some familiar faces, but I'm also really happy to meet any new folks. Hey Pam, hey Carla, hey Claudia, I see some regular folks. Pam, I'm not sure if you've been to Power before, but do please, honor your own space of where you want to be in your body. I'm always still going to say if you want and if you'd like to try, but please don't feel as though you need to try to keep up with the Joneses. We are still doing yoga. It is still really vital for us to remember and to practice that we're practicing yoga. All right, you can play your own tunes on your side. I've been going silent at the live stream yogas as far as music is concerned because I do repost this onto YouTube and all of that music is licensed, and so you're just gonna have to listen to the sound of my breath, the sound of my voice, and any other tunes that you want at home, or maybe you're bringing your own listening skills inside. All right, I always like to use Claudia as my sound check. So check, mic check. Claudia, are you hearing me clearly? Because she usually is telling me that she is not hearing me clearly. What? Joanna wants to flow? What? All right. Yay, Pam. It is her first time. We've got an Empower newbie. All right, I am assuming that you all can hear me. So we're going to get started. Make sure you've got a block, a strap, maybe something to drink. And this is just 60 minutes. Unlike here at the studio, we usually do this for 90. So I'm just going to flow for 60. Hopefully you'll stick around and do the class, even if you do it all in child's pose. Do a power child's pose. Empower yourself for that. And actually, it might be a little bit hard. All right, we're going to come to our hands and knees and start in child's pose. I like to widen my knees, sink my hips back. So for those of you who are joining, I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, donation based for the last 10 years and hopefully be able to continue to do so. Our Empower Yoga Flow is a vinyasa based power class, but it's less about empowering yourselves to do more and maybe finding ways to empower yourself to do less. Start to cultivate our breath, breathing in the nose, out the nose. Wide open back of the throat, breath in, breath out. Hear the sound of your breath. Start to plug into that breath. Let the breath be the rhythm that you go by today. Know that you're connecting your mind to your body and your spirit. Come down to child's pose at any time if you lose connection with your spirit. We'll lengthen the arms out toward the front of the mat. Spread the fingers wide. I like to just roll back and forth in the palms, waking up my awareness of different layers, different sections of my hands, checking to see if they're ready to provide support for me. And I'll breathe in the nose, coming forward to hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling those heels out to start, turning your head left and right. Feeling the shoulders, using this moment as a check-in. Go through the checklist of various body parts. Are we aware of them? Are they responding? And what are they saying? We're going to breathe in the nose. Exhale, roll it forward to plank. Inhale, lift the hips down, dog. Exhale, roll it forward to plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, roll it forward to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra to start, hips down, elbows bent, soft shoulders, soft backside. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continue this breath, breathe in. Exhale, walk or step the feet up. Feet don't have to be together. Breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, let the upper body go. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, upper body releases. Those knees could be soft. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, upper body releases. Come all the way up. Breath in. One breath to the movements. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, stepping to plank. Lowering through on the same exhale. Breathe in, cobra or up dog. Make a choice. Tops of the feet down. Thighs off the mat. Down dog, breathe out. Try to elongate your breath. Breath in, push the butt up. Exhale, step, walk the feet up in between your hands. Half flat back, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale all the way up. Shoulders soft, push the legs down. Exhale, forward fold, lengthening the chest as you go. Breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, stepping to plank, lowering through as you breathe out. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here, breathe in. Breathe out, soften the neck and shoulders. Breathe in, wide open throat. Breathe out the nose, wide open throat. Breath in, look up. Exhale as you step, walk, or jump the feet up. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, let it go. Bend the knees, sink the butt back, lift the chest chair. Hands can always remain in prayer. lift upright through the upper part of the chest. Pull those knees back. Relax the chin. Hands wherever you want them. Weights in your heels. Feel your body giving you stability and strength. Breath in, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half flat. Hands to the floor, step it back or jump it back. Breath in, lift the chest. Breath out, down dog. Right leg lifts up. Keep the hip closed if you can. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Drop the head in. Feel your heat building. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step the foot through. Maybe step it out wide. Back foot flat. Breathe in, come all the way up. Sink in the hips. Exhale, reach the chest forward. Sweep the arms back. Breath in, sink as you rise. Exhale it forward. Breath in as you lift. Exhale it forward. Good. Inhale, grow tall. Listen. Twist it open to the left. Breath in, come back up. Exhale, hands down. Step that leg back. Maybe keep it lifted as you lower. Breath in, up dog or cobra. Breath out, down dog. Check in with your breath. Are you losing regulation? Do you need a child's pose? Right leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the head in, lift the heel. Exhale, knee to chest. How smooth can you be? Inhale, lift. Make it a connection practice, not exercise. Exhale, stepping the right foot through, back foot flat. When you're stable, come up warrior one. Sink in the hips, lift in the upper body. Breath in. Exhale, reach, sink, grow heavy. Breathe in, let's lift. Face is soft. Exhale, lower it through. Bow into your journey. Inhale it up. Lift, offer your heart. Exhale it forward. Feel continuity within you. Inhale it up. Ready? We're going to twist. Twist it open to the right. Arms open. Shoulder blades open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down. Lift that foot, step it back. Maybe keep it lifted, maybe not. Lower through. Breath in, up dog or cobra. Relax your backside. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Soften your shoulders. Breath in the nose, breath out the nose. How do you make more capacity in those nasal passageways? Breath in, breath out. Roll it forward to plank. Right hand down beneath the face. Maybe bring that right knee down. Back foot flat. Lifting that left arm up. Side plank. Choose where you want to be. Breath. Choose stability. Inhale. Exhale. Curl that left arm under the rib cage. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Curl it under. Maybe you're like, fuck this, right? Breathe in, open. Exhale, hug it under. What is the strength we have down here? Inhale it up. Good, bring both hands down. Come to elbow height. Bring it back up. Other side. Maybe bring that left knee down. Breath in. Exhale, curl it under. Inhale. Exhale, curl it under. Remember you're connecting spirit with body and breath. Inhale. Exhale, curl it under. Be sure you're practicing, not punishing yourselves. Breathe in. Bring both hands down. Lower all the way through. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Inhale. Look forward, step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Start to let the sweat drip if you're sweating. Inhale it up. Ignore it. Don't wipe it away. Exhale, forward fold. Be present with your body and its processes. Half flat back. Stepping to plank. You could go straight to down dog or lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Look forward, step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold, fullest breath. Breath in, chair. Forward fold, release. Half flat, deep breath. Stepping it back, lowering it through or go to down dog. Breath in, up dog or cobra, make a choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, knee to chest or skip it. Inhale, lift. Do you need more? Do you need less? Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift, drop the head in. Let's point the toe, open the hip. And then we'll bring the foot through, back foot flat. Maybe you've had to grab that foot to help it up there. Come up, warrior one, breath in. Exhale, reach forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale it up. Exhale, reach forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale it up. Split it open to the left. Good. Left hand to the back of that right thigh. Back bend. Breathe. Let something in. Don't hold on so tightly. Both hands down. Step to plank. Lower or go to down dog. Breath in, up dog or cobra. Breath out, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale it up, drop the head and lift. Exhale, knee to chest. Remember, you can skip these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to chest. You don't need to be connecting with my practice. Make sure you're connecting with yours. Inhale it up. Point the toe, open the hip. Let it feel good. Bring the foot through. Back foot flat. Breath in as you rise. Feel those hips. Feel your stability. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the torso. Work that core. Work the back muscles. Inhale it up. Keeping that right knee bent as you go. Exhale it forward. Asking your legs for a firm foundation. Inhale it up. Maybe you close your eyes. Exhale it forward. Inhale it up. Splitting it open. Opening our heart on a twisted base. Never sacrificing our heart. We'll offer it. We'll offer it. Right arm down the back leg. Lift, bend, sink, breathe, feel. And both hands down. Step to plank. Maybe you use your knees. Maybe you go to down dog and wait. Ready? Lower. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Rolling it forward to plank. Right hand under the face. Open it up. Vashisthasana. Side plank. Maybe you've got that right knee down. I demoed that the first time around. Maybe you want to play with lifting a leg. Maybe you don't want to play at all. Breath. Bringing that down. Come to your plank. Chaturanga. Back to plank. Left hand under the face. Roll it open. Lift it. Maybe you lift that right leg. Breath. Ease and steadiness. Feel all of the minor little adjustments that fine muscles are making. Good. Both hands down. Find your plank. Lower through. Inhale up, dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath. Sigh it out the mouth. Inhale. Sigh it out the nose. Good. Let's find child's pose. 10 breaths, child's pose. Maybe knees wide, maybe your legs are a little closer together. Let that upper body sink. Experience your fullest breath. Don't deny yourself the opportunity to experience your fullest breath. Good, and we'll roll it up till we're sitting back on those heels. We're gonna make our way through to sitting on our butts. Maybe you just lean to one side, bring your butt down, or you can bring your hands down and sweep the legs out in front of you. Breath in, let's lift. Exhale, take the upper body forward. Squeeze your thighs. Your legs could be apart or together. Relax your abdomen. Shoulders back and away from your ears. Pull that energy into it. Good. We'll roll it up, bringing those knees up. Lift, boat. Good. We're going to find a clasp. Take the wrists over to one side. Touch. Up and over. Touch. Up. Touch. Up. Touch. Up. Lift the chest. Touch. Up. Touch. Up. Don't be afraid of your fire. Touch. Up. Touch. Even if you've got to lower those heels. Touch. Up. Touch. Up. Touch. Meet yourself where you are. Touch. Up. Touch. Up. Hold. Wide. Lift. Breath. Head 2 inches off the floor, shoulders 2 inches off the floor, legs 2 inches off the floor, and lift, maybe pike it, back down, hold, breathe, back up, back down, hold, breathe, rock your canoe, breath. Good, bring it up. Cross the ankles, step to plank. Maybe lower through, maybe go to down dog. If you're coming through, stretch out those abs. Stretch out those abs. Good, downward facing dog. Big breath. Sigh it out. We're going to lift the right leg up, point the toe, open the hip. Bring the foot through in between the hands, staying on the back toes, coming up for crescent warrior. Feeling out my hips, feeling my heartbeat, feeling my body heat. Breath in. Reach forward. I'm going to take this left elbow outside of the right knee. You could always bring this left hand down to the floor for a twist in this lunge. Pressing that left heel back. Moving the belly button area of the belly and the chest. Softening the neck. What's the fullest breath I can exist in here? Stepping my left leg up to meet the right, twisting chair. Reaching forward, full chair. Forward fold. Half flat. I'm going to step the left leg back, back foot flat, come up warrior one. Good. Split it open to the right. Sink. Feel all that we stimulated and all that go, go, go. And now, what are we feeling in this pause? Strong spaces and holds and pausing. Vibrancy in the stillness. Lifting it back up. Now reach forward. Lay your chest on your thigh. You could have your arms behind you. You could have your arms out in front of you. You could have your hands on the floor. Stand in that right leg, lifting the left. Warrior three. Breath. If they aren't already down, bring the hands down. Right hand beneath the face, twisting that left hip open. Maybe bringing that left hand to your hip, half moon. Energy through that left heel, flex the left toes. Maybe you start to lift that left arm up. I'm going to bring both hands down. Send that left heel out to the left. Lift, hold, lower it down. Half flat back, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Roll the spine up, taking our time. We'll find a tree, bringing our weight into our left leg, finding whatever tree you wish for yourselves. That foot could be up toward the groin. It could be down, toes on the floor for a kickstand, maybe on the calf, never on the knee joint itself. And lift the chest. Maybe you grow branches. Maybe you don't. From this side, from this space, we're going to step the right leg back for our lunge. Crescent warrior lunge. reaching forward, bringing that elbow outside of that knee or the hand to the floor, pressing palms together, twisting, being in the legs, being in the core, being in the belly, being in the spine. Breath. Can you make more room for breath on your insides? Steady yourselves and accept the wobble. Love the wobble. Can you grow softer in your wobbles? We're going to step that right leg up, twisting chair on this side, sinking the butt, twisting, breath. Find the edge of the can't that's going on in your mind. Say one more can. Reach forward, reach forward. Full chair, find the can, find the yes, find the strength. Forward fold, let it go. Half flat, lengthen the chest, feel out your waist. When you're ready, we're going to step that right leg back foot flat, and come up for warrior one. Feel your hips, still the mind. Look at the busyness of the mind. Let the stillness in the body help you focus. Focus and ask for some stillness in the mind. Why is that mind running to that issue, to that question, to that worry? You don't have to invite that right here in the here and now. Bring your attention to your body. Your body needs you. Split it open to the left. Breath. Bringing it up, sinking in the legs, lift from somewhere. Intended. Let your power just shine from that space. And then we'll lay the chest down. Maybe your arms are behind you. Maybe they're on the floor. Asking that left leg to stand us up for our warrior breath. If they aren't already down, both hands down. Left hand beneath your face. Give yourself stability before asking that right hip to stack on top of the left. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Maybe eventually turning that chest open, maybe not. You can always keep this right hand on your hip. Maybe you start to lift it. What are we feeling? What are we experiencing? What's true? What's not true? What can I do less of to find my power here? Good. Both hands down. I'm going to send that right leg out to the side. Woo! Lift, hold. Feel it. This is me holding my leg. This is me holding this leg. Thank you, leg. Bringing that leg down. Rolling our way up to standing. Feel the mountain, arrive at the mountain, absorb all that this mountain has to give to us. And we'll find our tree on this side. So, however you want to find your manifestation of the tree you want to plant, right? We're in a planting season right now. Where do we want to plant? What kind of tree? What's the soil it's in? Is it a windy day? Can we smile? Or are we the people who plant things with a scowl? Breath in, lift. I'll find an interlace, flip the palms up, gentle side bend. Oh. Inhale it up. Exhale it over to the other side. Bringing it back up. Breath in, maybe a back bend. Bend the knees a little, hips forward. Lift the chest off of your hips and come forward. Let those arms go. Good, half flat back breath in. We'll plant the palms, step to plank, to a 3 count, lower through. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, and 3. Lower, good. Make a choice. Up dog or cobra, go to breathe, 3 full breaths. Breath, release the breath. Breath, release the breath. Breath, what's still growing, what's rooting, what's lifting. Good, downward facing dog. Come down to the knees. Sink back onto those heels. Let's bring the left arm under, right arm over, maybe a hug. We can lift the elbows. Maybe you find the eagle, still lifting and dropping elbows. Let's twist and twist. Good, back to center and lift. And we'll release, switch sides, okay? So switch arms, whatever's on top. Switch, maybe a bear hug. Love this, feel this. Don't miss some goodness inside of this space. Even so much as I can still smell like this Ayurvedic soap that I've been using. So I'm like, that even smells good, yay. All right, and eagle or stay in your bear hug. Notice what you're noticing. The back of that left shoulder blade's a little tighter for me here. Good, I'm gonna twist. Oh. Make room for breath in the backs of those shoulders and twist. Are we still growing tall in the spine? Good, back to center, lift, lift, oh. And then let's see about coming forward. Let the arms go. And we'll come up bringing ourselves to sitting on our butt one more time. So choose, like if you're like, okay, I want to see about this swing and sweep stuff, right? I'm going to plant the palms and I'm going to lift the knees up to the chest and sweep the legs out in front of us. Yay. Clear out any fleshy bits out from under us. No matter what, no matter how we got here, we can be like, ta-da, we did it. Flex our toes, let everything be empowering, right? There's no can't space, right? Because the only thing we needed to do, the only blessing that we could ever ask for is that we opened both these eyes this morning. And if we are blessed with sight, holy moly. If we are blessed with hearing, holy moly. To want anything more than what we've been given, that's some greedy stuff, right? All right, let's breathe in, let's lift. Exhale, bringing it forward, Paschimottanasana. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Just experience the elongation of breath. I'm going to roll the spine up. I'm going to offer or suggest that we recline ourselves down onto our backs, making a diamond out of our hands. Okay, so thumb together, index finger together, underneath of our low back. And then with that, we'll lift the legs. Get cozy. We're protecting the low back here. Keep that diamond in your thumb and index fingers. And we're going to lower those legs again, like maybe 5-6 inches off the earth. Hold, feel that core activation. Pull the navel into the floor, arcing it over. I'm going to call that 9 o'clock. And then arcing it over, calling that 3 and 9. And 3 and 9. Keep it low. And 3 and 9 and 3. Good. Bring it to center up. Release the hands that really dug my watch into my flesh. Not cool. Good. Arms out to the side, shape of a T. Legs stay together. Up and over. Try to reach it up to the fingertips. Up and over. Where's your breath? Push the spine into the floor, asking the earth for help. Ask the earth. I need to draw some of your solidity, some of your strength. Dear earth, yes. 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 Use those arms. Yes. Yes. Twist it out. Yes. Yes. Good. We're going to lift the hips, bring the diamond back, lower the legs, 5-6 inches. Here we go. 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Try to keep it low. 3 o'clock. Try to keep it low. 9 o'clock. Yay. Swing it over. 3 o'clock. Different kind of pendulum. And 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Yeah. Come to center. Open wide. Back together. Up. Knees to chest. Knees together. Straight out. Wide. Good. Back together. Up. Knees. Reach it back out. Here we go. Wide. You got this. Back together. Straight up. Legs together. Knees into the chest. Good. Release the arms. Rock and roll. Soften your neck. Notice what was super tensing that doesn't need to be. Good. Arms open wide, shape of a T. We're going to drop those knees on over to the left. simple spinal twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Start to cool it off, start to cool it down. Find the power in this space. Define it here. And we'll find the other side. What is softness and our power on this side? Where can we invite it a little bit more? Where are we still fighting or forcing? And we could say, oh yeah, my non-effort is a power here. I can confront the silence. I can sit courageously in empty space and not need to fill it up. And we'll bring the knees back to center. Exploring a happy baby, maybe finding hands behind the knee joints, pulling the knees wide, pressing the spine into the floor. Perhaps your hands find the soles of the feet. Pulling the knees toward the armpits, tilting the tailbone toward the floor, resting the spine into the security of the earth. And rocking. What's the fullest breath? And let's open the legs out wide, kicking the heels out, tilting the tailbone toward the floor. And we'll bring those legs back up toward the ceiling, arms resting down, heels over hip bones, pressing the spine and the navel toward the floor. And we'll bring the feet down, getting ready for a bridge. Feet 3 to 4 inches apart, inner thighs just a couple of inches apart. Feet over heels, okay? Heels as close to your butt as is comfortable, and that's going to vary depending on the size of our calves and the thickness of our thighs. Arms can rest down alongside the waist. Tilt the chin up a bit so that you have a curved opening underneath of your neck. And then we'll push down through the soles of the feet, thrusting the hips up, and you can call this good. Feeling the tops of the thighs. Noticing if that wants to move, belly expanding. If you want more leverage, maybe see about wiggling the shoulder blades closer together under you, and maybe the hands come together. Maybe they don't, maybe they just get a little closer, perhaps. Press through the bottoms of all your toes, through the entire surface of both soles of the feet, hips lifting. Remember to lift that chin, fullness of breath. What could you let go of here in effort? Redefine your power as acceptance. Redisplay strength as forgiveness. Wear that. Wear that in your muscles. Wear that in your tissues. If you've got a clasp, let the arms go, and we'll slowly lower the spine down. Feel vertebra by vertebra. And we'll allow the bottoms of both feet to come together, inner thighs falling open, adjusting shoulders. And then if you're not comfortable with this, with the hips this open, that revealing, just go ahead and keep the knees up to the ceiling. Own spaces that feel comfortable for your spirit. Never feel as though you have to do something that compromises where you are in your healing, in your memory space, in your traumas. You define those edges. You connect with yourself with honesty. That is so empowering. And we'll lengthen the legs out toward the front of the mat. Adjust anything that you need. Your hips, your shoulder blades. Do some of your final fidgeting and adjusting and fiddling around. I've been really enjoying letting my Shavasana space be one where my arms are just overhead. I feel like my body's like starfish. And Karma's gonna make a cameo. Hi, baby. Yeah, all of the people, they're over there. She's like, Belinda, there are no people there. Maybe let the eyelids remain open but heavy. No effort in them, but letting the eyes see light spectrum, shade, color, shape, without identifying anything. Softening your tongue in your throat, the back of your neck, your shoulder blades, your arms, being present in a release space in your chest and belly. Sinking heavy in the hips and the buttocks. Softening the muscles in the groin and the genitalia. Take a load off of those legs, letting them sink heavy into the floor. Be here. You are here. here is enough. Gently, with curiosity, start to invite simple, easy movements, thanking the body parts that are responding to your brain signals, thanking your nervous system for giving you sensory awareness and perception. No rush as we gradually bring ourselves upright to close together in a seated space. And take a moment and let all of that yogic practice marinade sink in. Soak it up. The restoration, the releasing, the invigoration, the shoring up and stabilizing, the mind clearing, the positive affirmation, and then what it allows for clear sight, what we can see differently about ourselves and others, how it will help us access an authentic space of speaking and hearing. And then, of course, stimulating our body, letting it work to its highest function so that it can be healthy and it can ward off unhealthy things. All of this. Hands to the heart center if you wish to join. Holding an intention in our hands close to our heart for ourselves. What do we need to remember for ourselves? What piece of ourself that we regained on the mat do we want to keep really close right here? I don't want to leave that part. I need that part. I need to keep practicing that part. And then a space for someone else. Maybe it's a thought. Maybe it's a prayer for someone who's dealing with some pain and some sorrow and some sadness or illness currently. Single Om if you wish to join. Connecting to one another through vibration. Feel those sound waves permeating out and know that those ripples continue to go and continue to go, so they are going to touch one another. Deep inhale if you want to breathe. Of holding the space for feeling that reverberation and seeing it just circulate, and I know that yours circulated and circulated, so here we are. all that is kindness and love inside of me recognizes the same space of kindness and love that exists inside of you. When you're in that space, and I'm in that space, we're one. Namaste. Be kind to yourselves. Step in love in everything that you do. I miss you all so much. But I know you're doing great work and you're practicing your yoga off the mat, in the world. And so continue. Share. Check in on one another. Find new ways of being beings of light. Find new ways of being beings of light. Okay. Have a great weekend, everybody. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for Chakra Flow. Namaste.